Hi everybody and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. So, last part we did a bunch of item collecting and side stuff. And we finished off with getting some we finished off doing the fishing. So we could get another piece of heart. This part is nothing but side quests. So it's more item collecting, it's more sculpture collecting, more getting of heart pieces and that kind of thing. So we're back in Kikiri Village. First thing we want to do is turn it to night and head over to here. There is a gold sculpture on the back of this tree here. It's just on the right. It's the tree directly on your right as you enter the village. So yeah, shoot him in the face. There you go. One more shot. Okay. So now we got to collect it. Yeah, this is a bit of a pain. So basically, what you want to do, you've got to do a backflip jump. So turn away from it. Yeah. And so you basically hold in the left trigger, I think it is. Yes, it's the left trigger. Hold in the left trigger, and then press the attack button while holding the analog stick back, and you'll jump backwards. Very rarely that you use it. It's pretty much only used for collecting gold sculptures in like strange, hard to reach places. That's pretty much it, but hey, there you go. So we've got more shit to collect. So next we're heading into the Lost Woods, and we're heading into here. This is the place where we're heading to next. So there's a couple of things that we can do in this area here. First off, climb up on this stump. And we've got some Skull Kid looking motherfuckers who show up. And then you take out your ocarina. And basically, you just have to basically follow along with what they said. Yeah. So you have to remember. Sorry. So you have to basically remember what they're doing. So they start off with 3 notes. Then we move on to 4. Then we move on to 5. So then we do 5. And I think we go up to 6 for the first section. And basically, if you fuck up, you have to start all the way over from the beginning. Okay, so we start with 5. And what you get for that is you get a green rupee. Thank you. And if you want, and then they ask you, do you want to play some more? I think you go through 3 rounds of it. So you start off with 5 lots. Then I think it's 6. And then you finish off with the full 8. And so I think it's like you get... I'm trying to remember. I think you get... Sorry. You get a green rupee to start off with, so 1 rupee. Then I think you get 5 rupees. So 6. This is the 6th one. So I think this should be it. So yeah, it's a bit of a pain. Yeah, there you go. So 6. And for that you get... Yeah, you get a blue rupee, which is worth 5 rupees. And then you get one last try. This time you have to do the full bar, so it's 8. Lots of... So it's... You have to do a full bar, which is 8 notes. I will say basically that if you fuck up, it's only for that specific one. So if you do the first two perfectly and then mess up on this one, like I did, then you just start at doing this one. Something else to mention as well is that the song is randomized each time you attempt it. So if you think you can rush through it that way, the answer's no. But you do want to do this because it's relatively easy. It's just memorization, and for that you will get a heart piece at the end. A piece of heart is what I mean. So it's no, heart piece is fine. It's a heart piece and a heart container. Yeah, nearly done. Fuck you, you bitch. Oh, it's 7 then, I think. And there we go. So yeah, it's not too bad, but if your memory's not brilliant like mine, you know, I don't have a brilliant memory, to be fair. So, but yeah. So now we've got a piece of art. We've got one more thing to get in this area, though. So we want to go up here. Yeah, Saria's song is always playing in this place for some reason. It's kind of weird. But anyway, get out your... there you go. Get your thing. Aim for the middle. Get 3 100s in a row. And there you go. And that's completed. Yeah, it's pretty simple, that one. Cool, you're great. You scored 3 perfect bullseyes. I have to give a neat present for such a wonderful person. Please take it. Thank you, buddy. And so what we get for that is, I think it's pellets. Yeah, Deku Seeds bullet bag. Now we can hold up to 40 slingshot bullets. Not, to be fair, not 100% useful, I guess. Because 30's plenty, but it's well worth going out. You fucking owl. Why the fuck are you here? Nobody likes you. Just piss off. Oh, this guy really pissed me off later on. Because I kept going in and out of this same place because I kept fucking up on this one particular section in this area. But every time I re-entered that area, he would turn up again and start giving me fucking advice. He really fucking irritated the shit out of me after a while. But anyway, now that he's gone, Jesus Christ. You're just a nasty piece of shit, aren't you? Yeah, I fucked up. It's the way it came from. Yeah, this is like me being like, where the fuck am I? Oh, right. Tis the Lost Woods, so I should get lost. Oh, the stone, the entryway, which has like a stone pillars around it. That is the entry. That is the fast route to the Goron city. So if you want to get there quickly, that is a good way of going there. Alright, so what we're doing now is we have to go a certain number of directions. So there's a certain sequence that we have to go through, and that'll take us to this place, the Sacred Forest Meadow. Head into here, and we've got some enemies to fight off against. Wolfos. I believe they're called Wolfos anyway. They are wolves. They're nimble little bastards. The best way to do it is to basically keep your shield up, let him hit, and then when he goes to attack you, strike. Right there. There. Keep your shield up. There you go. Keep locked on. Like that. And eventually he will go down. I believe he does go down quicker if you use a Deku stick on him. but the sword is relatively quick anyway. So I was actually being kind of careful. Get my shield up! There we go. Fucking Deku Scrub. Fuck you. I got a nut. Yeah, I was thinking about what was happening here is why I was kind of cautious is I was thinking about later when we come back to this place later on in the game. There are like enemies to deal with and like stronger enemies than these pricks. As well as you know, boulders and stuff like that you have to... I think boulders show up as well. Shoot at me! There we go. Time to die. Alright. So yeah, basically we're coming here basically to get one thing. To be honest with you, you don't really have to do this now if you don't want to. Oh, actually, you know what? I'm telling a lie. In order to head into the first dungeon, then yeah, you do have to get this specific thing. Come here, bitch. Thank you for dying. Deku seeds, which I'm full of. That was me looking at it and being like, you couldn't help me out here, buddy. And I'm showing off the power of Lon Lon milk. Drink it, and we've still actually got one more shot. Recovers us to full health at this point in the game. I believe it's 5 units of health it recovers. So it's pretty fucking awesome. One bottle of Lon Lon milk will give you like 10 hearts of recovery. So it's pretty awesome. And you get free refills. Yeah, so this is supposedly... Hang on, before I say that. No. Okay, she has stopped. Yeah, so it's supposed to be Saria that's playing that music all the way through the Lost Woods. I don't... Ocarina isn't really magical, so I don't really buy that you can hear it throughout the entirety of the Lost Woods. But we can just say that Saria is using her fairy as like a boombox or something. So yeah, we need to learn Saria's song in order to enter in order to complete the first dungeon in Death Mountain. So yeah, get this now. Makes life a hell of a lot easier. Saria's song is also... we see this later on, much later on, but basically it's also used as like a warp point, like a warp song. So when we move on to the second half of the game, or more like the, you know, when we get to the later part of the game, I should say. And she's playing again. Fuck you. This will automatically teleport us to here. Into this place, so it becomes pretty useful later on in the game, but for now we pretty much just need it to enter the first dungeon, basically. Okay, now in case you're wondering, do you have to work your way back? It's like, no. You can just jump across here. Also in the middle of this is actually a bombable hole, a bombable like floor, which will take you which will open up a way to one of the great fairy fountains, where you can get where you can get fairies to put in your jar, and also you can get like a special upgrade as well, I think. So pretty useful, but you don't need that for quite a while. Why are you telling me that I can use the ocarina to play music, you fat fuck? Someone should shave off your fucking eyebrows. Do you know what? No, we shouldn't, because then you... because, you know, they look fucking ridiculous. Yeah, I know. Piss off. It's the one thing in this game which really fucking aggravates me. Alright, what we're doing now is we... if you take a wrong course, then you're kind of kicked out to the beginning of the dungeon of the Lost Woods. But we're doing that on purpose because we need to go to here. Oh, we need it for this as well. So this is the Skull Kid, who would later appear in Majora's Mask. And this is where you can see all the songs, so yeah. I've got 17 gold sculptures, that's nice. So, highlight him, take out your ocarina, and play Saria's song for him. And yeah, this guy in particular is the actual Skull Kid who makes all the shit go down in Majora's Mask, which is the next Zelda game of the series. And we've got another piece of heart, which means we've now got a new full container. Thank you. Okay, next thing we need to do is we need to head this way. There's another gold sculpture we can find. We can get here, so let's get our bug. Yeah, there, Tom. There you go, buddy. Drop the bug. Drop the bugs in here. Collect one of them. Thank you. Boom, baby. Now let's take a step back. There you are, you prick. Again, you can't lock on to these assholes. But boom. There we go. Gold sculpture number 18. Let's roll. Okay, so next thing is... oh, yes. We need to talk to this dickhead. So, smack him in the face and talk to him. This Deku Scrub will give you an improvement to your Deku sticks. I didn't have enough rupees, so I went outside and got myself 40 rupees. It's worth getting it, so you can. It's always worth having a bit more inventory. So now we can collect 20, hold 20 of them. I'm fully healed. So yeah, we're pretty much done for this area, I think. Yeah, there's nothing else here. We got our Deku stick upgrade, and we got our gold sculpture. Let's move on. So then I think we've got one more thing we need to get from the from the Lost Woods, the Lost Woods. So this time we need to go a different direction need to go a different direction from where we did last time. So that takes us to here. So there's a couple more Deku Scrubs that we can speak to. He will sell you Deku nuts for which, you know, oh fuck you, you bitch. Alright. Dead. And talk to him and he will give you Deku sticks for 15 rupees. What a jib. But anyway, we're done with that now. Once again, drop your bugs into the hole. So we can get ourselves another gold sculpture. And there we go. Make sure you try and do this as much as you can, unless you need to get some... Sorry. Unless you need to use the bottle for something else, like holding a fairy or holding a potion or something. I think we're done here, are we? Yeah, I believe we're done. There is one more thing we can get in this place. but we can't get it yet because we need to go into the first dungeon to get bombs before we can actually do what we need to do in there. So, next. Okay, yeah, next. We've got another hole to drop our bugs in. Which means another gold sculpture, baby. I think this will be number 20, so... Yeah, this is number 20. So, yeah. Alright, step back. Don't want it to jump on my face. Die. Die. Thank you. Boom. Let's go to the number 20. What that means now is... Oh, right. We're doing this first. So now we're heading back and we're going into Hyrule Castletown. And... we're going to head to the market and we're going to make it night. So we need to play... Yeah, I've got 20 now. I need to play the Sun Song, so... Right down up. So, yeah. Right down up. There we go. Because we've got a side quest to do. So, at night time there's a load of dogs that are running around the place. We want the white one. Screw all these brown ones. God damn. We need the white little snowy dog here. And we need to head into this back alley and open this door. And we talk to this lady. And boom. That's it. She's gone. A little Richard is back. Oh my god, we're back in the 50s. Anyway. And she gives you a piece of heart. Yep. This is probably the simplest piece of heart to get in the whole game. Give her back her dog. And you get a piece of heart. Nice. So, next we're going back to Kakariko Village. Oh, thank you. Blah, blah, blah. Anyway. Here we are, back in Kakariko Village. And I think... Where are we going? I can't remember. Oh, I think we're going into the sculpture house. Yes, that's what we're doing. Because we now got 20. Because I think it's every 10 sculptures that you collect, you get another item. I believe, anyway. So he's now free. He's back to normal. Here's a reward for you. The Stone of Agony. Basically, what the Stone of Agony does is whenever there's a secret nearby, the controller, it will allow the controller to basically vibrate. So they're telling you that basically, yeah, there's a secret nearby that you can get. But anyway, that's going to be it for this part. Join me next time. I think next part we are going to be heading up to Death Mountain, and we're going to be starting the we're going to be continuing plot, I believe, next part. So yeah, see you next time.